What's up guys, Nick with Mystery Man Outdoors, and today I just wanted to show you the Vortex Razor UHD 10x32. Most people are familiar and use a 1042, a 10x50. These are a lot smaller, and I thought about a specific use case for these and kind of what sets them apart, so I just kind of wanted to highlight that, as well as kind of just talk about what a UHD binocular is and kind of what you get in the package. So I just got them in the mail and I wanted to show them to you. Last couple of years, I've been running the 10x42s and they've been fantastic. You can see they're kind of beat up because I use them. They're a staple in my kit. They're fantastic. I'll show you some physical size difference. You can see they're quite a bit taller, they're wider. These are 32.4 ounces. These are 21.9 ounces, so a considerable weight difference. So the physical size and weight is quite a bit smaller. Because of the size and the type of prism that they have, you actually gain a wider field of view for a 10 power binocular. So I thought, why would you go with something like this? And the more I thought about it, I'm a Western hunter. I primarily hunt mule deer in the backcountry. That's my favorite thing. I hunt all the other species, but when I'm mule deer hunting with a bow, I always run my binoculars one-handed. So I've got my bow in my other hand, I'm stalking in. I need to be able to pull binoculars out, be able to get a look at that deer, see if he's turned his head or whatever the case is, and trying to do it with a 1042, I just think is going to be a lot more difficult than something this small that fits in my hand and is so much lighter weight. So being able to draw these, look at that animal, and then be able to range it when I need to on my final approach, I think is going to be huge. Also, backcountry hunting, if you're counting your weight, you're shaving ounces. The smaller size with the harness, the binoculars, everything, and the lot lighter weight adds up over time when you're hiking mountains. So kind of wanted to highlight that. I think there's a great use case for that. I also think that if you've got somebody that's smaller in size, maybe you've got your wife or girlfriend hunting with you, you've got kids, just the physical size of these, but yet you still have the super high-end UHD glass and you still got a 10 power, I think is pretty awesome. So just a couple quick features about kind of all the lineup with the UHDs is you've got adjustable locking diopter for focus. You've got kind of a detent adjustable eye cup. It's aluminum, built super well, padded rubber there. You've got your focus wheel, magnesium chassis. These are rubber coated. They're just built super well. They've got some kind of cutouts here for your thumbs so you can get in there and glass. I think these are going to be fantastic. The optical quality in the UHD lineup is really top notch. Over the years, Vortex has just ratcheted up their quality and their offerings, and then they still maintain the unconditional lifetime warranty with all of their products. So including the harness or anything else that you get. So I think that is fantastic. I think it sets it stand the test of time so far. And I also wanted to just kind of highlight some of the other things. So you've got the awesome binoculars. I'll set those to the side. You've also got a harness that it comes with. This is an exclusive color for the UHDs. You can buy the same kind of system in a tan color with a ton of accessories. You can check that on the website. It's awesome. They have all the different accessories. But just to highlight this real quick, you got a front pocket with a seal. It's padded on the inside, stretchy. It's got the two side pockets on the back. The harness isn't open yet, but you've got two stretchy pockets here. And then it's got kind of a system on it with a bungee, adjustable bungee here that kind of lays flat. Super padded on the inside. It's got the Vortex logo there. It's just a very well built binocular system and harness where you can pull this up with one hand. It's fully enclosed. You can lay it flat. So I actually thought that was really neat that they include that with the system. Most people just provide something very basic maybe a neck strap or something, which they also include that too here. But most people just include that. So the fact that you're getting a really well-built harness system to go with your binos, I think was neat. So I wanted to highlight that. In addition to just that piece there, so you can see that, you've got the harness here. It's got a mesh back to it and metal clasps, and then you've got your plastic buckles. Really well built. This will breathe very well. And then you also get a rangefinder pouch, super soft padding. The whole thing is built well and soft on the outside. It's got kind of a MOLLE attachment system. It's got built-in tether that you can move to either side. So they include that with it. And then you also get a really nice lens cloth that you can attach, and it stays with your system. So honestly, I've been blown away by the quality that Vortex is pumping out with some of their stuff, especially when you buy like a kit from them. You know, when you buy their gear, you get really good quality and you get a system, and then everything is backed up by the unconditional lifetime warranty, which I think is phenomenal. So just wanted to highlight these for you. Go check them out. I think you'll really like them. I'm going to be putting them to use this season, and I'll report back with how I liked them.